Another episode of Watchy Strappin, and this is basically a short video clip just showing the watch of the day with a strap of choice to pair with it. Nothing more, it's not a review. Simple as that, for those unfamiliar. And today I am back on, well, actually I have been on this for, let's see, at least 10 days straight. Been timing this, making sure the last regulation I did on this about 10 days ago, it's been holding up and it's been doing great. It's actually only at plus 8 seconds, I believe. So definitely seems like it's about less, averages out to about less than a second a day, which is awesome. So for those who think Miyotas aren't worth the money, or the cost of a watch is not worth it because it has Miyota, reality check, man. I mean, they're definitely workhorses and can be, awesome the way they perform. I mean, I'm just, from my own experience and use with Miyotas, mostly 9015s, not a problem. And some people, oh, I can feel the wobble because it's a unidirectional rotating, the rotor in the back, one's one direction, and it supposedly has, barrel wobble or whatever, and it's too noisy. Yeah, tripping. I don't know, just finding an excuse. I don't think that's a problem because I don't feel it and I don't hear it. You got to get really close to here. I mean, when are you going to do this? When are you going to do this up to your head all the time? You might as well just smack yourself in the head with your fist because that's just stupid. Anyways, I'm ranting a bit, but yeah, love this. It's a NTH Nacken Renegade, as you may have seen in my past video. Love that dial, very dynamic. And I have this on I believe this is probably from Cheapest NATO Strap again. I bought this some time ago. I just wanted a MN, Marine National style, military kind of looking strap. This isn't the official one. I think those might be made by NDC, or Erica's make something very similar. They're more stretchy and they have a different configuration than this is basically your standard NATO. It's got the double pass, or that layer rather. But it's not, this material's not that thick. I mean, look, the watch still sits relatively close and thin and doesn't like rise off of my wrist much at all. Despite that, although I do prefer a single pass or no pass. But sometimes you don't have a choice because there's a lot more colors and variations in the standard NATO design than any others. But anyways, yeah, so I figured I'd try it on this one because it's a very military themed. Obviously, the yellow stripe on the thin yellow stripe on this kind of, I don't know, army green, or what we call this kind of green. It's not really an olive, at least I don't consider it an olive green, but I think it works. I think any military, I've said this before, any military inspired or themed or colored rather strap, khaki, olive drab, even black and grays, I guess I would consider, stuff like this, they all work pretty much on any watch, even surprisingly a dress watch. If you're into just really doing something interesting, you can really casual it up and make it kind of fun and hip, I guess. I wouldn't use for hip, but just stylize it to your own style if that's what you're into. And I do like a lot of military themed things, and it just works because there is no green or yellow in this watch at all, and any other watch, but something about this kind of just, you just accept it as a military style and colors, and it just kind of goes with that, theme, and it just somehow just works. At least I think so. I would say, oddly enough, it doesn't look that odd, right? Because there's no green or yellow in the watch. But if you think about it, blues. I've been looking at, I took school for this, but there's all sorts of color theories and the color wheel and complementary colors and stuff like that. And blue, this is basically a bluish color, and yellows are primaries. And you think about the two together make green. So there is a amalgamation of colors that kind of make sense or work together if you put it into that context. So yeah, either way, I think it's cool. just like to switch it up and try something I haven't done before, and I think it's cool. So anyways, that's it. I guess I'll catch you in the next. Thanks, bye.